Anger grows as government defends petrol power rate increase. The price of petrol at the pump jumped to between 162 and 164 per litre on Thursday, following Wednesday's hike in ex-depot price. The Petroleum Products Marketing Company (PPMC), a subsidiary of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), announced 151.56 as ex-depot price. It sold for 138.63. Also, on September 1st, the Electricity Distribution Company (DISCOs) commenced a new tariff regime which raised electricity rates. Both actions attracted outrage from Nigerians who are still reeling under the debilitating effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. A non-correspondent who monitored the sales of petrol in Ikeja, Agege, Maryland, Egbeda and Iyana-Ipaja axis of Lagos State observed that some major marketers were selling petrol at 161 per litre. Some filling stations owned by independent marketers dispensed the product at between 162 and 164 per litre, depending on their location. A vehicle owner, Mr. Victor Olaniyi, told NAN that the increment caught him unaware and left him frustrated. He said, "I usually fill my tank once a week and I was supposed to fill it on Tuesday, but I was unable to and I had to buy fuel at 162 today. I believed the increment is high because last week I bought fuel at 148 per litre. Government should please look into this because it will affect everybody." Another motorist, Mr. Taiwo Balogun, said as a private cab operator, he increased his fares to meet with realities in the country. He said he usually pick people from Ikeja to GRA for 150, but increased the fare to 200 per passenger due to the new price. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), the Trade Union Congress, and other labour groups have condemned the new regime of electricity and power rates. Chairman Senate Committee on Sport, Obinna Ogba, said the increases in electricity tariff and fuel price at a time the economy was yet to recover from the effect of COVID-19 show that government is highly insensitive. Ogba said the country and indeed the whole world is facing serious problems right now because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, these increases are not good at all. The government is just showing insensitivity to the plight of Nigerians because by increasing the pump price of petrol and electricity tariff, the suffering of the people will become worse. The whole thing is not funny at all. You cannot put the blame on the agencies because there is no way any of the agencies can increase the price of its commodity or service without first getting directive from the leadership of the country. Action Aid Nigeria also condemned the increase in fuel price. Country director of the organization, Mrs. Ene Obi, in a statement said, "We are not out of COVID-19. A lot of citizens are losing their jobs. People are getting poorer, more responsibility with school closure, young people roaming the streets, unemployed, and fuel hike at this time is shocking. Government is about the people. Instead of dealing with insecurity, we are taking action that will further hitting insecurity because as the inflations go up and more people are plunged into poverty, there will be more conflict in our society. With the volume of energy we have in the country, it is disappointing that we are still not refining crude locally." Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, this is too frustrating. I will not lie to you. It is frustrating. A country like Nigeria that is a sole owner of petrol, a country like Nigeria that is known to be a petroleum producing country, just because the refining of it is taken out of this country, that is why we are being denied of so many of our rights. It's not good. It's not good. This country is suffering, knowing fully well that petroleum happens to be one of the most important factors of the Nigerian economy. It's one of the most important sector that Nigeria puts their hope on. So because of that, the federal government is supposed to look into that sector and make sure that that sector is being managed in a way that it will favor all the masses. Because if the petroleum sector is not properly managed, it's going to affect the economy, the people, business. In fact, listen to the testimony of these people. Listen to them talk. Listen to them. Listen to what they are saying. Listen to this motor risk man. How he have to what made him to increase the cost of his fares, which I know would be very, very inconvenient to so many people, to those taking public transport. The same thing goes to fuel filling station owners. I can remember yesterday I was on my way to Aja, and no, I was coming back from Aja, and the driver said from Aja to Siemens is 250. You need to see the reaction. So the passenger said no, that is 200 naira. You need to see the reaction that came out from the driver. Say no, nobody 200 naira. Now 100 naira you go call am. You understand? So it's frustrating when you remember the amount you spend in buying fuel. You won't even want to pay attention to anybody. You understand? So it's frustrating. Let the federal government do something about this so that everybody will be at the safer side. Are you getting it? So that is the reality. So my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning all that has just been said may be, but please don't hesitate to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.